Hello, Bexy. How are you? If you were on the stream earlier, I apologize. I did it again. I took my dang phone with me and killed the stream. Yes, Jade, you know exactly what I did. You're going to call me out. I stuck my phone in my pocket and took it with me. Ah, it drives me nuts. I got to get the Starlink on here. I wanted to read the chat, guys, so bad and see what people were saying, and it's gone. Oh, it drives me crazy. Oh, ATDF. Dang it. Oh, come on, Zeus. Come on up, say, give me. I need some Zeus love after that one. No, I did it again. I keep killing my stream, bud. I keep killing my stream. And now I don't know if I'm gonna get to see the chat. Son of a gun. I know, Joey. It's just so frustrating, you know? I want to read the chat so bad and see what people are saying. Then I get back in the truck and this thing's off and I'm like, what's going on here? I had service and I reach in my pocket and there's my phone. Oh. Kick myself in the ass. Well, I hope you all were having a good time and at least chit-chatting. Hi, puppers. Have some puppy time. I gotta get out and check my oil and my fluids and all that. We are gonna be going across no man's land here. So I gotta make sure everything's all tip-top. We're on a half-hour break right now anyways. So I'm gonna get out real quick. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much for the kind words. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope it's a long one, Joey. I sure do. All right, I gotta check my oil. You guys behave now. Here, I'll open up this window too. You can stick your head out over there as well. There you go. Get some. We will do the POTTY thing in a second. So let me check my fluids. Peterbilt. I don't have hood latches. So pretty. You know, I look at you out there, you're just so pretty. You are so pretty. You are. You are so pretty. I love you. I'm so happy you're in the truck. I'm so happy you're with me. You're so pretty. Hi, Goose. You guys make my day. You know that, both of you. You too, Tor. You make my day too. We're gonna give her a little drink anyways. time to go take a leak. Hold on, though, get down. I want Thor. You're lucky my coffee's empty. You're lucky that's empty. You stay there. Go get him. Go get him. I know. I know. Thor was gone for 16 seconds. Holy cow. I know. Good Lord. All right. You really got good peen on the leash. Come here. Let's get that harness off of you. Come here. Come here. Come here. I gotta get you up. Come here. I gotta get her a better harness. I don't like this one at all. This was actually Zeus's harness. I gotta get 3 harnesses for the dogs. Get rid of these old ones. I mean, it works, but she needs a pink harness. And Zeus's orange one. I really like this one, but they don't have them in Misha's size. I gotta get one for Thor too. He pulls on the leash so hard he chokes himself. Let's see here. All right. I gotta go inside and grab some water for the dogs. Three more minutes until my half-hour break's over, But I have to go inside and get the puppy some water. We are out. And I'm gonna grab myself a cup of coffee. Do I have my key? I do not have my key. Where is my key? Not there. Alright, where's my key? Oh, there it is. Here's my key. Alright, I got my key, phone is there. Wallet here. Coffee cup here. Let's check chat. When I get back, we're gonna have to take off real quick, so. Thank you, Mr. Whispers. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, keep the chin up is right. I know you get it, man. I know you know how frustrating it is when you just want something to go smooth. And what's up, Yankee? Just finished the first of our 4 harder spots on the floor. So I did catch that, man. Are you doing linseed or teak or that I don't know what. I know you're not gonna do like a poly. There are certain polys out there that are sun resistant to that yellowing, but I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. Yes, Bexy, I'm gonna leave my phone. Not sure, gotcha. Speaker bolt, what does that mean, Jade? I don't know what that means. Speaker bolt. Oh, there you go. His regen just got done, so I don't have to scream anymore. Oh. Mikey or Mikey? No, the guy that opens my door. Well, wait a minute. Mikey opens gates. I don't know. I guess that's up for the debate. Linseed, I kind of figured you would. Kind of figured so. All right, let me go grab some water for the dogs. I got my key. I got that. See this? Phone is there. Okay, Bexy, we're good. Phone's in here. Let's start this truck up. At 30, what am I at? 37,000 miles on this oil change, and I've only put in 3/4 of a gallon. Not too shabby for 700,000 miles. Not too shabby at all. All right, is the AC on? Yeah, AC's on. All right, let's get this. Oh shit, I know what I forgot to do, guys. I know what I forgot to do. Here we go, utility bills. Well, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to, yeah. That's not gonna work. Go. I'll have to get to that noise when I get parked tonight. I'll have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to get the wrenches out, the screwdriver out, and take that dash apart a little bit there and stick something behind it. All right, take 74 on getting water. I'll be back. You behave. Better get coffee too. And my card. behave. think we're ready to get out of here. Look out! I tell you what, you two are something else. You know you're gonna be in my way. You do it on purpose, don't you? You got water? No. All right, let's give these guys a little water here. Get out of here. Oh, there was water in there. Knock some food on the ground too here, huh? Where's Thor for the house cleaning? Holy Jesus. Do you believe it was my flashlight that fell earlier? That thing's gonna kill somebody. That flashlight, I don't know. That thing's got a mind of its own. It's trying to take somebody out. Done. Dogs are fed. Pollock's got food. Hi, Jewish. Please don't knock the food dish over that I just moved. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I know. Oh, my God. Oh my God, yes I know, oh my God. Oh, ass scratches, oh my gosh. Oh, yes, it should go, feels so good. It feels so good. All right. Oh, look at this fuzz on me. Holy Jesus. German shatters. Put the flashlight up here. Not happening. I don't feel like friggin' dying today. All right. How did they get my seat down? These dogs are smart. Check the chat. Yes, you're all right, dash rattling, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. We are at 699,043. Thor, we're almost there. Was Zeus babysitting? Take LXXIV. I'd have to get Google involved on that one. I don't know what that means, but it seems like a hell of a lot. Tell us a Zeus, the story Zeus. Oh, Zeus, did you tell stories? Did you tell Jade a story? Bex needs a cup of soup or a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. Here you go, sweetheart. Yeah, I had to get water for the pups. We are going to be going down where there's not much of anything to do, so. Holy shit, Kelly, I forgot to like my own stream. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Bexy? There's no shit, huh? Yeah, I need one that's made out of like frickin' marshmallows. Radagast, welcome. Welcome, I missed your name up there. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Don't wanna. He's still on his date? That's awesome. That kid, he melts my heart. All right, guys, here we go. Got anything else you want to say? Because I got to close it. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds and I'm shutting her down and I'm going to start driving. Oh. Here we go. Fry? There you go. There's your fries. Bexy, I'm telling you, right? I got about 6.5 hours of sleep. And, I don't know, I got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. But I'm not singing it. Alright, we're shutting that off. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's try this take 2 again, see what happens. Get this out of the way. Shut the volume off on that. Tablet put away. Put the phone on. What is that, drive mode? There we go, phone's on drive mode. We're out of here. Go to next stop. Loaded. East Meese. Can we get that far? Guess we will find out. 9 hours and 2 minutes of drive, 8 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll have less than an hour, but we should do her. We should get there. Just a matter of parking. Am I going to be able to find a place to park? If not, we'll get creative. So we are going to definitely 100% be getting into non-service cell phone areas. All of this is just going to run as long as it can. It's not going to be a trucker Zeus took his phone with him and killed the stream. It's going to be Verizon killed my stream. So yeah, I'll take anybody up on that non-deadly flashlight. That would be awesome. Let's do this thing. 513 miles to go, 8 hours and 11 minutes. And then we'll be sitting all day tomorrow. I could have stayed at that rest area and just reset my clock there, but I don't really feel like eating sandwiches all for the next day and a half. Just eating sandwiches. What I got for lunch here is nowhere near as good as what Mr. Whispers had yesterday, I'll tell you that for sure. No way, Jose. Bismarck, here we come. Driving on, perfect. That's working. ASMR, guys, ASMR, AMSR, whichever, whatever the lower letter. I'm just gonna deal with the rattle. I don't expect this stream to last for too terribly long. But then again, when you think that, it lasts for 8 hours. So let's see what happens. How about a really early God bless, be kind, and pay it forward. Just in case the stream ends, we got it in. Click up on the link on the top. Help out Mr. Marshall. Please donate whatever you can. I'm not asking, I'm just saying, let's help that young man out. He's on a date right now, and when he gets home, he wants a nice, safe wheelchair ramp. He doesn't want to be slip sliding on that old thing falling off anymore. Let's hook him up. I never looked at before we left, but this morning he was $480 away from his goal. From the WWC to Mr. Marshall. Amen for that. Everybody that shared those links on their social media, thank you so much. Remember, you can copy that link, paste it anywhere in your social media you want. Maybe on top of that, hit my like button, like, subscribe, ring the bells, ding the dingers, do whatever you want. It's Trucker Zeus. We're on the road. It's lunchtime. Let's go for a ride. Oh, there ain't nothing better than cold French fries to piss a guy off. Dang it. I'm on a diet. I'm not supposed to be eating this garbage. And it's not a seafood diet either, where you just see it and eat it. Trying to take off about 50 bones. Ain't the way to make that happen, but oh well. My mama always said I wasn't perfect. Alligators are so angry because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush to brush them with. And they got a oblongata thing, whatever. That's why they're so angry, is because they got a small word. Oblongata. Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. Job. Guess it gets the job done. Not sure if I would have done it that way, but I guess if you got a load that's that tall and you got 6-foot tarps, you got to do what you got to do. ETA tonight, 7:05 p.m. Mountain time. A fry. There you go, Lynn. Now go lay down. I'm driving. Yes, I'm driving. You see me sitting in this seat with the wheel in my hand? Yeah. It means I'm doing something right now. Overly fixed. Gotta go away. The fry's bigger than your leg. Park this thing tonight, I'll be 2 hours behind the East Coasters. hours and 58 minutes to my truck stop. I had 7 hours and 46 minutes on my clock. So if I don't gain 12 minutes on the way out here, I'm going to have to stop for half an hour to go 12 miles. And that's probably what's going to happen. Because in trucking, you never really gain time, especially when you're out in the mountains, you just lose it. So it's highly likely that I'm going to have to stop at a rest area for half an hour to just drive a few more miles down the road. Again, this is going to be the last stream of the day for me. As soon as my service is gone, we'll be done. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Park tonight. I think I'll fire up a quick Rumble stream tonight when I get parked. That'll be 8 o'clock Mountain Time, so 10-ish Eastern, 9 Central, somewhere around there. Just pop in, say hi. You join in, you join in. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. Probably play around with my Rumble settings and see if I can figure some of that stuff out, get these cameras to work. There'll probably be a lot of cussing and swearing, but it'll be a Rumble only thing. It's okay. We'll see how tired I am. That's my plan anyways. Managed to get their sandwiches inside these little boxes and not even touch the bun with the meat or the chicken. How does that happen? You open it up, it's this small little thing and everything in there's destroyed. How does that work? Do they like stand on the food line back there and just, I don't know, like take the little cardboard container and pretend it's a basketball hoop and just start tossing shit in there? God, what a mess. What a mess. It was funny last night, Yankee says, "Hey, hoser, you better not be texting and driving when you're driving down the road." No, I don't text and drive. I was pottying my dog. And then he said something about driving with my knees. And I started giggling to myself. I'm like, I don't drive with my knees, man. I take my flip-flops off and I drive with my toes. What do you think? Get off the flip-flops, drive with your toes. usually don't stop the truck until the dogs need to get outside. So really the only time I ever pull over is when it's puppy potty break. Some days I can go all day long and not have to pull over once. Then there's days like yesterday, I stopped 4 times for them guys. Brought Zeus out, he had to go number 2. Stopped at an exit ramp, brought him out, he did his thing. Took Misha and Thor out, they just sat there and looked at me like, what are we doing? Hour and a half later, Thor's whining. Thor's got to get out of the truck. And now he's got to go number 2. Come on, guys. There's Misha and Zeus looking at me. What are we doing? A few hours later down the road, there's Misha whining alongside of me. I bring her outside. She's got to go potty. All right. Yesterday was just one of those days I couldn't keep the truck rolling. But it's all part of having animals with you. Sometimes I gotta sacrifice my drive time. But they're my babies. They gotta go out. They gotta go out. Y'all wonder what a drop deck looks like? When I was talking about drop deck the other day, that's a drop deck right here, passing right now. It's got the upper deck over the tires of the truck and then the main deck in the back. Drop deck, why? Because it drops down. Here we go, I got traffic coming up behind me. Covered at 68 mile an hour. 75 mile an hour traffic zone, and here I am side by side. Get back. Get back. Texting on his phone, driving a big truck down the road. That's awesome. That's a good deal. If he didn't have his phone to his face, he would have seen a big bird trying to pass him. He would have backed out of it and let me around. No. Why would we want to do that? That would be, you know, polite. Let's make him work for it. Whenever a truck comes up alongside of me in the hammer lane, guys, I lift off the throttle and I let them go. Ain't no reason for us to be side by side any longer than necessary. Not only just for the motoring public that's on the road, but if one of us loses a steer tire, we're both going in the toolies. I lift, I let them go. It's just courtesy. That's hard to come by nowadays. That common courtesy ain't so common. Don't you know? that guy on MASH. No. You got big ears and a little head. Yes, you do. You got big ears and a little head. But you got a really big brain in there. Yes, you do. You're so smart. You're so smart. There's no fries left, dude. Stop. Thor's ass eyeing me for a fry. Oh, there's no fries. If anybody wonders what I do when I'm not streaming, what you're hearing right now is what I do when I'm not streaming. Talking to my dogs and myself. What a life. Didn't exactly sit in a very comfortable spot in my stomach. Ish. I told myself, don't stop at McDonald's and get something to eat, because there's not really very many restrooms around the place you're going to. So what do? I challenge myself. I challenge myself to go the next 500 miles without having to make a stop. I won't go any farther than that. You know what I'm talking about. It's probably not the dogs that are going to be whining, it's going to be me. $15 and 54 minutes to the customer. I can do this Monday morning. I can drive into the customer early in the morning and park out there on the street. There's plenty of room to park. I'm I'm not really concerned about somebody smacking into the back of my truck. It's a huge street. And I could stay there in the early morning. It's going to be about a 6.5 or 7.5, maybe 8-hour drive at the most. So if I kicked my clock off, I could be there around, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I could take a 10-hour break right there at the customer, unload around noon or 1. I'm just guessing on these times. If I was to say unload at noon or 1 o'clock, I know they have a reload for me. I don't know where it's going. That would give me plenty of time to drive wherever it is I need to drive to. Probably a Tuesday morning reload, unless they load it late. But being that it's farm gates and fencing products and stuff like that, I'm going to assume it's probably coming from a storage facility, a factory, like warehouse kind of a deal. That's usually like a 9 to 5 thing. I have gone to places like that before and told them I was going to be there late, and they've stuck around for me. But I have some options I can do. I can drive there and stay there, or I can just stay in a truck stop and leave at 2 o'clock in the morning and then drive, that 6, 7, or 8 hours right over there. Basically, it's Salt Lake City, and be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, unload, and then go somewhere. But I'd still only have, 3.5 or 4 hours of drive time for the day to get somewhere, versus getting there and then being able to drive however far I need to. It just gets myself ahead if I go there in the morning. But it's the parking on the street thing and not having facilities. I really don't care for that. Personally, I'd rather stay at a truck stop or a rest area or some place where there's running water. We'll see how it all plays out on Monday. Wherever I stop tonight, that's where I'm going to be all day tomorrow. So I want that to be comfortable. Still 12 minutes to the bad. Haven't gained so much as a second yet. It's not looking good. A coffee cup on I-90 in Wyoming that I can stop at in Moorcraft. They have 50 truck parking spots. I could go there. That would have me exactly 12 minutes to the good instead of 12 minutes to the bad. And that's a nice facility. I believe they have showers there. We got Misha sitting next to me instead of Zeus. They switched spots. Hi, sweetie. How are you? How's Mom Misha? Oh, shoot, I forgot to put the medicine in your ears this morning. Dang it. We'll get it. We'll get it today. She's not scratching at her ears anymore, so her ears are cleaning up. I sprayed some of that cleaning solution in there yesterday, and Took out all kinds of nasty gunk from her right ear. It was gross. So that medication worked well. Zeus's incision, it's virtually gone now. That took a long time to heal. That was a better part of a month. Sound, that means I can get it bypassed past the scale. I'm gonna make some emojis. A big old green check mark for a bypass and a big old big old cross for a and you're screwed, getting inspected. Mr. Patrick doing today? I saw him this morning, and if I recall, when I came back on, I didn't see him again. Hello, Mr. Patrick. The chat's just not the same without you in here, brother. gas out of this new Star a few times. Underground piping keeps that place full. But when I say a couple times, it might have been just 2. I was never carded there on my own. I had to go in with somebody else, have them actually swipe their card and load my truck for me, but I've been in there. It's a New Star is a gas distributor pipeline. Semi trucks go in there and load up their 18-wheelers. $8,500 gallons of gas at a crack. Compartment sizes. Mine had 4 compartments. 4,000 in the front, 1,000 gallons in the second one, 1,500 in the third, and 3,000 in the back. I held 7,500 gallons of diesel fuel or 8,500 gallons of gas because gas is lighter than diesel. Fun fact, a gallon of diesel fuel, depending on the temperature and climate and all that stuff, is 7.2 pounds per gallon for diesel fuel. Gasoline is 6.8 pounds per gallon. When I loaded my trucks up, I could figure out my axle weights generally within 100 pounds. You just learn your trailer and you learn, well, if I have this much diesel in my front compartment and this much gasoline in my second compartment, you can figure it out pretty good. After 4 or 5 months of doing it, I had a pretty good grasp on what I could put where. But a full load of diesel fuel is 7,200 gallons. 7,500 if you had a really light truck. 7,200, I knew it was legal. 8,500 gallons of gas all day long, didn't matter what. So when you see those trucks going up and down the road with those cylinderish looking trailers that say, got the red placards on the back of them that say 1203, that's a full load of gasoline. For many years. Basically the start of my trucking career, it was better part of probably 12 years, maybe closer to 15. I pulled hazardous materials. Blasting agents from down in Missouri up to the mines up in northern Minnesota. Same stuff. You can take a gallon of gas or diesel fuel and mix it with, and everything goes kaboom. Yeah, that stuff. It's a white slurry pressure. And then you go kaboom. miles to go, guys, and we'll be at 700,000. We're at 699,100 even right now. 900 miles to go. Somewhere on my way back, we'll flip 700. Almost broke in. Is running. I ate too much for lunch. Sounds weird, but every time if I eat too much, I always get a runny nose. last night, that Juki sewing machine that I had was it was the DU 1181N walking foot. If you're still on here, I just sit and think about it for a while. I couldn't remember the number last night. It was the 1181N. something coming up behind me, I wouldn't even be over here. Rest area was closed when I was out here. It's open now. Good. I'm gonna stop in there with the duck. Back around me, guys. He's gonna make me do it again. He is. He's gonna make me do it again, guys. This truck, somebody I know. We'll give him the 3-dude salute. What do you think? They didn't even look. Didn't even look. that old vintage Freightliner doesn't have a cruise on it. I don't know. That truck run 100 miles. That thing was. I'm just saying it would do it. Let's clarify that. I just up to 343 subscribers. 343. Not too shabby. From 625,000, but I'm pretty proud of 343. I'm proud of one.